emotions for what happened today and the position you want to be in?
Well, it was interesting in that we got off to a great start, so not a lot of drama. The drama really started evolving with Brandon and Max and how that was going to evolve. But I think my emotions relate probably back more to when we won in 2004. I know we're going into match play and all that, but being the medalist here, having Max become an NCAA champion, it really doesn't get much better than that in this game. And I don't know what's going to happen the next 3 days. Match plays a single day. Anybody can get hot, anybody can cool off, but what I do know is this is one of the greatest teams that's ever played college golf, and win, lose, or draw, I am so proud of these guys, and they're very deserving in every respect. They've worked so hard, and they've been very coachable, and they've been so much fun to have. I just couldn't be more proud of a group. It's just pretty overwhelming in all honesty, and I know that emotion can only last for a while because we got to regroup for tomorrow. But right now we're going to enjoy this for at least a couple hours, and then we'll get back to work.
Can you speak to what Max accomplished and what he is to you?
Well, when Max and Weave and Brandon came in, and I think maybe you guys know this story, but I told Walter, when we saw them on the range, I told Walter, I said, these guys are going to get us back to the NCAA championship, and put us in a position to win. And Walter said, Coach, you really think so? I said, Walter, if these guys are as coachable as I think, if they do what they need to do, you can take it to the bank. Now, Walter will confirm that. Max has worked, they've all worked so hard. We wouldn't be here, we wouldn't have had the season we've had without these guys working day and night. I mean, just incredibly hard. And Max has been the leader of this team ever since his buddy Eric Mina left 2 years ago. Max stepped into that spot, and he's been a warrior. He's been a leader right from the start. And I mean, it couldn't happen to a nicer guy. I mean, Max has had some issues with, being really hard on himself. But there are those times when he settles in and he understands how the game is played, and then he's as good as anybody, if not the best player in the country. And you've seen that for the last month. I mean, you win a Pac-12 championship. You win an NCAA championship, you finished 10th or 11th at regional, you finished second at Pasatiempo. You played a range of golf courses, short, tight, great greens, monstrous golf courses. You won on everything, have been competitive. What more can you say? It's if there's anybody in the country better than Max right now, I'd have to see it.
At what point today did you realize that Max looked like he was going to bring it home?
I think when Max made birdie on 12, when he started inching ahead, that was when I started really focusing on the individual part. And when he made a great putt, he made about a 10 to 12 footer on 12, and it was Max gets in these modes where he just does everything right. And at that point, I could see that he was in that type of rhythm. And he had a great looking shot on 13, came up a little short, was on the fringe, got up and down, hit it to 15 feet on 14. Made a great 2-putt on 15. At that point, he was only one up on Brandon. Max was, I think, 9, Brandon was 8. And then Max finished 15, then Brandon chunked a chip on 15 and made double. And at that point, it looked like it was all over if Max could hold steady. And when Max is in this rhythm, he almost always holds steady, and that's exactly what he did. And we were smiling on 18 because that's where we were back in mid-September. And Max was in the fairway. We were laughing about the yardage. It was 165 back then, and I said to Max, we're going to need another shot here. Georgia Tech is home course. It's too close. And he says, Coach, I like that. Max stuck a 9-iron in there 7 or 8 feet, made birdie, and we wound up being co-champs. So it was a little deja vu, but boy, it was sweet. I can tell you that. And today was really sweet.
Pretty good. 165 yards.
Stuck at the 8-9 feet. But we got more to go now. So, but as I said, we'll enjoy this for a couple hours, maybe through the cookout. We'll find out who the hell we're playing, and then after that, 10 o'clock tomorrow, let's go play.
Did y'all do any match play events this year? Did y'all?
No, this year we didn't. Last year we did. Of course, the match play events the guys played in, almost all these guys, 4 of the 5 played in the USAM. Kim lost in the first round. Max lost in the second round. He and Justin Thomas had a great match. And then, of course, you know Brandon Hagee and Michael Weaver's story. So it's not as if, you know, we're not familiar with, I mean, we're pretty comfortable with match play. These guys have had success. Max was a quarterfinalist the year before. So, you know, having gone through that emotional roller coaster of match play, we've done that. We've done it all season in stroke play also. So, you know, I'm feeling very, we're sure trying, Josh. I'm telling you. Let me tell you, I'm sending you a blank check, all right? Yeah. Thanks, Josh. If you're asking what Josh said to me after Minnesota when we won there, he said, before you guys are done, you're going to be the greatest team in the history of college golf. That's what he was saying. Make my prediction, make it right. So a lot of stuff has to happen, but damn, what a great day for Max, and what a great day for the Golden Bears, and now we got to go play again tomorrow. All right, good.